What is going on, everybody? You know who I am. I am Striker. Welcome to Dark Souls, the Vegetarian edition, of course. So, yeah, we are going to enjoy a beautiful and brand new series of gameplay. One of my favorite games out there. I love this game. I love it. Hold on, I gotta delete this. I was testing it earlier to see how well it's gonna work, and it worked beautifully. But we are going to play Dark Souls as promised. This game is going to just be amazing. Just brightness. We'll keep it at 8. Toggle lock on. Camera all the way. Hell, this is bullshit. Okay, wait, go back. Back. Because we're going to turn it down just a little bit. It's going to get loud. But I'm not going to be doing the usual Fridays with Zone anymore. Because once again, he decided that he's done with YouTube and stuff like that. And so, yeah, we're not doing that no more. Anyways, but as always, I'm still gonna be the one to watch you. So we're gonna name this person. What are we gonna name? Stride? No. Gillen? No. What should we name? Did I have a name? No. We will name him Bob. We're gonna run with Bob. Bob is a male. Now we got a warrior. Fearless warrior, weapon expert, high strength and dexterity. Knight, low-ranking knight, high HP, solid armor, not easily toppled. Wanderer, aimlessly wanderer, wields scimitar, high dexterity. Thief, guilt-ridden thief, high critical hits, has master key. Master key is amazing. We're gonna have that, by the way. Bandit, savage bandit, high strength, wields heavy battle axe. Hunter, bow-wielding hunter, okay at close range, but weak with magic. Sorcerer of Vinheim, Dragon School, Castle Sorceries. Pyromancer, casts fire spells and wields a hand axe. Cleric is a pilgrimage, wields a mace and casts healing miracles. Deprived, unclothed enigma, only armed with club and old plank. Ain't that just a pretty sight? The butt strats are real. So I have a special build we're gonna go for here. So we're gonna go with the warrior. Gold's blessing. Divine holy water fully restores HP and status. Black firebomb explodes upon impact when thrown, more deadly than STD bomb. Sexually transmitted disease bomb. Wow. Twin humanities. Teeny sprite called humanity, sometimes found on carcasses. Binoculars used to peer. Well, we all know what binoculars. Pendant trinket, no effect, but found memories comfort travelers. Master key opens any basic lock initial equipped for thief. Teeny being's ring. Special tribal ring. HP recovers slowly while recrypted. That's also a good one. Old witch ring. Gift from a witch ancient ring with no obvious effect. We're obviously going Master Key. Physique. We can make him a fat head. Oh wait, no, teeny head. Fat head. We can make him a big boy. Large upper body. Very large. Very slim. Slim or average. Well, this guy's gonna be a warrior, so we're gonna need him to look kind of strong. Commoner. Look at the facial expressions. I'm not commenting. You look like you're pissed, dude. Still not commenting. I'm not racist, but honestly, I think they tried to do a stereotypically face for this. I am sorry, but wow. This is like the most normal face here. Hair! Shaved. That's kind of cool. Spiky. Short. Swept back. Look at me, ladies. I got long hair. It's pretty. Ponytail. I got a ponytail. You can drag me by this. Wild. I'm a wild boy. Ported in center. Semi-long. Curly. We call him Curly at that point. Bobbed. Nope. We're gonna do sweatback. Dark brown, light brown, dark red, blue, gray, gold, silver, dark purple, red. We're gonna go with silver. Now, customization, you can basically customize everything possible on this. You can make the guy look more feminine. I look so pretty. Young. Oh, look at that. Captain Handsome. Maturity. I look so sad now. Same. Yeah. And you can also randomize it constantly and make the weirdest looking characters you can possibly imagine.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skills. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the Scaleless, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
I haven't seen that cutscene in a very long time. It was kind of nice to see it again.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Here we start at Northern Undead Asylum. Some creepy night dude just dropped a dead body on us. Gotta love it. So, hell of an interesting story. We got a black separation crystal. Banish a phantom and return to their home world. And dark sign. Lose humanity and souls and return to a bonfire. We got the master key and the dungeon cell key. We got no spells. We got a straight sword hilt. We got no arrows. We got standard and hard leather armor. And we got no rings. This is your equipment page. You can equip multiple different items and different things. It is very fun. Very, very fun. Options. I don't remember what I was doing in options. What am I doing? Something. I don't know. Either way, it's good. We're good. So, this game naturally will look a little bit laggy. I've noticed. There's some parts where it's gonna look really laggy. I should probably read these. Right stick camera controls. Obviously we found that out. See, we're moving our camera. RB. Okay, it says RB. I'm using a PS3 controller for this, so everything says these Xbox controls, but technically I'm using a PS3 controller, so it happens. Hold B to dash, or in other case, hold O. I'm dashing, you double tap it, you jump. And then you power tap. So as you see, we are undead. We are hollow. Look at this pretty face of ours. Here, let's remove our helmet. We are freaking pretty. Look at us. Bob, you are a gorgeous man. Target and release. We already showed you the targeting system, how it works. So this game, it is literally like what it's told. I've played out of the Dark Souls series. I have played probably realistically I've played about 650 hours Dark Souls. Love this game. And that's 1 and 2, by the way. However, most of that time is on number 2. I've only truly beaten this game once. Because by the time I got this game and played it and beat it, Dark Souls 2 came out and I was like, oh, I'm hooked. Do it. Got it. And as you see, we ran through this door because there is, in fact, I should have showed you, a giant demon that jumps down and tries to fight you. And you can't fight him right now. You gotta remember, go slow. Like I said, I'm so used to speed running through all this crap, but I can't do it. So, bonfire. Every time you sit at a bonfire, all the ads you kill, all the people who you kill, respawn. Minus bosses, of course. So we got a heater shield. We got our heater shield that we saw in the beginning of the creation. Well, a little lag there, like I said. It sometimes is laggy. And then we got our long sword. as you can see, we have physicals, critical, and as you see, we can see all the stuff that we need to know. It's got a physical block of 100, which is one of the best things. The heater shield is actually pretty good for how much it weighs. Now weight system in this works so much different than Dark Souls. If you overburden yourself with weight, you will fat roll. You will fat roll. We're mid-rolling right now. This is a mid-roll. Excuse me. I don't think I have enough to fat roll. Well, maybe. No, we're still mid-rolling. I'll have to show you a fat roll later sometime. If I... What the hell? That is a first. You never came back down, dude. We're hitting a wall. And that is another good thing I'll say about this game, is it's got interesting hits. If you hit a wall, you hit that wall. And if you hit a wall, but also hit them, it reduces your damage. If you hit them with the tip of the blade, it doesn't do that much damage. If you hit them with the hilt of the blade, it doesn't do that much damage. So it's actually got a realistic hitbox to it. It's kind of nice. We're still mid-rolling. We'll have to level our endurance a bit to show you the fast roll, which we will. We're going for a strength build on this guy. Maybe a strength dex, kind of. There is multiple builds that we can do. Like over here, I want to get to that. We want to get to that, but you can't get to this just yet. Not yet. So I'm in hopes. There's a guy here. We can't get in. But I basically want to play through this game like a brand new player, show you everything, get all the things, because I will tell you, we are going to be playing a lot of Dark Souls. I mean, a lot of Souls. We'll do challenge, because there's so many challenge runs that we can do.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes or no? Yes.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite.
Estus!
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
Now this guy has you don't really learn much of him. He was the guy that gave you the body, that gave you the key, obviously. But normally on speedrun strats, you talk to him, and you go through his dialogue, he gives you the key, and he gives you the Estus flask and all that fun stuff. And Estus flask, as you see my health is low, bam, I get healed. And they restock in the bonfire when you sit at the bonfire. But the fast way of doing it normally to get your Estus flask and the key is this. And we get souls for it, so it's worth it. I mean, yeah, you kind of feel bad at first, but after a while you're like, hey, I get 100 souls for this. Bam! You can parry, and critical damage, and dead. Stupid undead. This game, parries are beautiful. Second game, when we get to that, you're gonna find me not parrying very much at all. I am gonna regret parrying. I'm gonna hate. I will parry. I am going to parry. That's for sure. But it will not happen that often. And as you see, we double hit. Ow. You roll to dodge your attacks, and as you see, that didn't really work that time. I got an arrow in the foot. And this guy, bam, parry, stab, goodbye. Haha. And also you have a bunch of little taunts. Medium beacon, Like, come on at me. I'm Silver Hair Man. And then you got point forward, point up, point down, bow, joy, wave. Those are for the PvP. There is PvP, but there is one for PvP that's kind of like the one most famous. It's called Well, What Is It? And you'll see it here soon. Now, this is fun about Dark Souls. You have bosses down there, and you just plunge attack their face. Now, Big Tubba here is not going to be happy with us. As you see, circle around. I'm going to tell you, I'll probably make this game look really easy, but I assure you, it's not easy. Oh my god. See, as you see, it's a little laggy here right now. Some parts of the game will be like that, and other parts it will be fine. I don't think it's my computer. When I play this on my console, it does the same thing. It's the weirdest shit ever. And it also could be because I'm recording at 60 FPS right now. Never done that. Now you go over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up something. We're gonna pick up a Soul of the Lost Undead. Souls are basically your currency. You buy stuff with it and you level up with it. It's good stuff. And this over here.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Snuggly! That is Snuggly. He is awesome. You trade him a bunch of stuff and he will give you stuff in return. They improved Snuggly in the second game, honestly. Snuggly comes from a game called Demon Souls, the very first of the Soul series. I don't have it.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Bye, Birdie. Thank you for the ride. Welcome to Firelink Shrine. This is basically your home away from home. Your base camp, really. So as you see now, we can reverse hollowing, we can kindle, and we can level up. So let's level up. Well, wait. We're gonna go back this way first. Come back this way, because we're gonna pick this up. We got Humanities. Humanities give you, see that number beside your thing? Watch. Bam! Now we got one there. That means we have one Humanity. Humanities also restore your health to full, which are kind of nice. But you also do this. You reverse hollowing. Bam! Now we are beautiful. But there's a trick to this. There's a tricky part of this. Being human isn't necessarily a good thing. Well, obviously, you can summon people to help you in like boss fights, because some boss fights you'll want to summon, and we will probably be summoning for some fights, I won't lie. Because sometimes it is really rough. But it also allows players to invade and attack you. So, you can get invaded by a ganker.
Well, let me guess.
Oh shit, sorry.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land, the undead.
You're a creeper, dude.
What? You want to hear more? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool.
So he goes on for hours about stupid things like that, about the undead burg and the bells and stuff, and then he also threatens you. As you can see, he's not very a friendly guy. A lot of the people aren't friendly. Except for this guy. Well, at first he's not.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
See, he's an asshole at first.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Get a copper coin. Talk to
Oh
me again.
my. You again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Yes.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
We need to join the covenant. Oh, I never did this. The Way of White Covenant.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Your efforts and your faith. We learn a gesture. We got the shrug gesture. We all know what a shrug is. But as you can see, we can purchase stuff from him. Great Heal. Obviously, you know what that does. It says pretty much. Great Miracle cast by advanced clerics restores freedom. Great Heal experts borrows from the only several verses of Great Heal. As a result, it can only be cast a stark few times. Homeward, the Great Miracle cast advanced clerics return to the last bonfire rested at. Would normally link to one's homeland, only the curse of the undead distorted its power, redirecting casters to a bonfire, or perhaps undead this serves as home. Force. The quickly acting miracle inflicts no damage but propels foes back. Defends against arrows. Cleric knights use this miracle when charging into enemy mobs. Seek guidance. Guidance facilities. Communication between undead and their value varies. Greatly a balanced faith and wisdom is required. To cast a miracle, the caster... heal. Duh. To cast a miracle, the caster learns a tale of gods and says a prayer to be blessed by its revelations. Heal is the shortest of such miraculous tales. And then Great Heal again, and we're back to the top. Oh, weapons and stuff. Yes, talismans. These are needed. These are different talismans needed for the things. Medium is casting miracles. God standard talisman issued to common believers. Equip talisman to cast miracles. Attune to miracles from scroll bonfires, and so on and so forth. as you see.
Come again. The effectiveness.
So we got a few things we gotta do before we go to the Undead Burg for our first assignment, which was ring the bell. There's a few items around this area that we must get. In fact, I wasn't gonna do this, but since we are going for this strength build like we are, I'll even show you the strongest weapon in the beginning of the game. The soonest you can get it. And this little secret area, you get chests. Get Homeward Bones. Homeward Bones is were used to return you to the bonfire. Morning Star and Talisman. So we got one weapon. That's not the weapon that I'm talking about, though. Cracked Red Eye Orbs. Let's look at these. Online play. Invade another world. Hollows cannot use them. Defeat the master of the world invaded to acquire the humanity. The cracked Red Eye Orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability, normally limited to Dark Wraiths of Kathi. Dark Wraiths are amazing. I love the Dark Wraiths. They are my heroes. You might join the Dark Wraith Covenant. Just saying. Someone rang the bell! Congratulations, person! I have a hairy chest. Don't worry, I'm not gonna look like this for long. I just need it. Because as you see, we're fast rolling now. This is a fast roll. But you're gonna see a fat roll here soon. So we're gonna run this way. As you see, we have skeletons chasing us now. We have a winged spear. Hi, big skeleton. Zweihander. However you want to pronounce it, that is what the weapon I am talking about. We are going to use the Zweihander because it is OP as shit early on game. Ow. We got attacked. There's a soul over there. I am going to heal first before I attempt to get it because we will get wrecked. Otherwise, there's two souls there. Holy crap. Oh god. As you see, we pissed off the lot. And we died. You died. And this is a game that also, the only game that I know that you actually get an achievement for dying. That says, this is Dark Souls. But obviously, I already died. Yeah, this game is mean. See now? Now look. We look like crap. And that's the crow up there. There's a treasure chest over here, but it's broken. Or it's looted already. There's a... I want to say that was the Gwyn, this Lord of Sunlight, Gwyn's wife. I want to say that's who that is. And his arms there. And her arms there. Or no, not in her arms. The one that's holding the baby. Why is it way back there? You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Go away, skeletons. No one likes you. I don't like you. So this crow is basically like your companion. He's your mount. You fly back to the undead asylum with him. It's very, very interesting. Lost soul of undead. I don't know where the skeletons went, but I don't care. We got one more thing to collect, and then we can start heading off to Undead Bag. Because we're collecting our souls so we can level up, so we can wield the Zweihander. Because like I said, this is a very good weapon. Alright, we're gonna pop a humanity. Pop humanity. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Oh, beer. Level up. But we will do that shortly. We had to reset the skeletons. Does that reset it? Alright, now let's pop our souls. 200. 200. 200. Oh, gotta get rid of those. Lloyd's Talisman prevents Estus recovery within a limited area. Those are very, very mean in PvP. You throw those at your host, at the host of the world that you're invading, and they can't heal unless if they use humanities, which takes longer to heal than Estus does. So, in a sense, if they're really low health, you throw the Lloyd's Talisman on them, you can quickly finish them off when they're trying to heal with the humanity. But, Alright, so now we're gonna level up. Obviously, we're gonna... Wait, first we need to check Zweihander's abilities. Zweihander, we need 24 strength to wield it one-handedly. One-handedly. If we have a strength that when you two-hand it, that equals... Basically, if you two-hand it, say, okay, we need 24, so we need 12. And then we can wield it properly, but only when we two-hand it. Well, actually, I think it's a little bit higher now. It's different. Yeah, you have to have like over 50% of the required stats to wield it two-handedly. But the Zweihander is one of the most powerful weapons in early game. Weapon type: Ultra Great Sword. Attack regular, one of the gigantic straight great swords. As the name suggests, the Zweihander is held with two hands, but its wielder must still be inhumanely strong. It is this great weight that sends foes flying when hit solidly. And as you see, now that we have this heavy motherfucker on, we're gonna do this, put on all our gear. We are fat rolling! You can fat roll and still have a good effective roll. It's just slow, as you see, and is not recommended upon some people. We just got mid roll right now, but that's okay. Oh, we need a reverse hollowing. Because I am doing this online so we can be invaded and stuff like that, so you can hear me rage and go nuts, because sometimes I'll get invaded by hackers. I fucking hate hackers, but it'll happen. So now, there's multiple... You can choose your path of which way you want to go. Like, you could go down there and go to Blighttown now if you wanted to, but I wouldn't suggest it unless if you're very skilled. And plus, we're going to play this game as if we are... a brand new player. See, watch. One hit. One hit. Ow. See, we hit it. Bam. The damage is real, my friends. This is gonna cheat. This is basically cheese strats right here. And we're gonna run, and we're gonna jump. Ah, look at that. We did it. Now we walk along the side here, and we got to this shiny. Ring of Sacrifice. This mystical ring was created in the sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its rare will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. So basically, if I died like I almost just did there, our humanity and stuff wouldn't go away. We would still remain human, and we'd still have the 393 souls that we have right now. And as you see, underneath our health and stamina bar there, there's a little soul, humanity thing. Now, you've seen the parries and stuff like that. There is also other ways of doing this. You go up like this, and backstab! You can also backstab. And backstabs are fun. What the hell, camera? The camera's trying to screw me over. Oh wow, I hit the wall and still hit him, and I didn't lose any damage. I guess that's only in the second one. And the rats, I'm gonna warn you, the rats are ugly as shit. See? Rats are ugly as shit. And this is another cool thing. You get ragdoll bodies. It's amazing. I've literally kicked the body throughout the entire level once. Now here's something interesting. Shit. Does not open from this side. Those are special shortcuts you will open up eventually. And they're very, very, very worth it. Trust me. Especially in this game. As you see, this is really easy with this weapon. Ow, firebomb sucks. Alright. And you can break shit by rolling into it. Breaking all your shit, sir. Fuck you, boxes. Now, when I first played this game, I overlooked this. I never thought about it, and I overlooked this. But breaking shit helps, because you get down here, you get a soul. Come down here, go in the building, get another soul. It's always good to explore in these games. As you see, you're right here, but you can't really get out of here. It's a stairway that leads to nowhere. Sucks, but that's just from software. And then these guys like to come out of nowhere at you a lot, so you gotta watch it, and they spam like that. What is nice is our in-game weapon, the weapon that we're gonna use for in-game, we're gonna get very early on, so that's a nice thing. Because this Zweihander is not gonna be our in-game weapon. Even though it is powerful, it is not gonna be what we're gonna use. Oh! Ow. 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 Oh, this is a bad spot to be in. Now that sucks. See what I mean by this game can fuck you over in a matter of seconds? Jesus Christ. Since we had a lot of opening scenes and everything, we're gonna make this video longer today. Good damn. Now as you see, everything responds. Good damn. Oh, and there you go. See, we died, and instead of going into hollow, we're human. And we have our soul still. So see, that ring is very useful. Especially if you're like if you're nowhere near a bonfire, you just killed a boss, and you have all these souls on you from the boss, and you're so scared of losing them. Pop that ring on, you're good to go. Slam. Come on and slam. Now open up and jam. Let's do the slam. Now go, go. Come on, come on. I know, I'm weird. But anyways, that down there, that soul thing down there, they're, I call them souls, because they are coming from the bodies and stuff. That was called rubbish. The rubbish you trade to Snuggly, and he gives you a Titanite chunk. Titanite is used for upgrading materials, but there's other ways of farming it, and we are going to be going to farm it other ways. Backstab. Sink. Not really a backstab though. More of like I'm gonna fucking slam my giant sword in your back. Soul lost undead. Huzzah. Drink that Estus, baby. Drink that Estus. The good stuff. Hello, Drake. Weren't expecting that, were you? I wasn't either when I first saw that. That scared the living hell out of me. Ow. The archers in this game are kind of stupid. They'll like shoot their arrows, and you could easily just sidestep out of the way of them. It's really easy. But sometimes it's not always the case. Did you see that? He shot. I roll. He shot. I walk right past him. His aim sucks balls. And now he's dead. Oh, there for a second I thought a fog wall opened up on the door. I was gonna be like, fuck. If like where the bonfire is, the bonfires are basically your safe room. You'll be fine in the bonfire room. You can't get invaded. That's basic. Bonfire rooms are basically your pause, because there is no official pause in this game. So bonfire rooms and sitting at the bonfire are in fact your pause. There are some areas that bonfire rooms are not just a pause, so you have to sit at it. But this room in particular, you can sit here all day and not have to worry about getting invaded. But we are going to level up our strength to 20. And we'll pop one in endurance, because let's face it, we need that. And we're lagging just a little bit, but actually we're not lagging too bad. I think that's... Ow. See, there is a diminishing returns with this weapon, I swear. I super poked him and he died. That hitbox, man. What the fuck? Short sword. We got a short sword. I don't want a short sword. Hutcha. And these messages, players will leave. Try humanity, stuff like that. So there'll be some really funny messages, like at this one spot that we'll get to way later in the game. That is like the most common message. Titanite shard, we're definitely gonna need that. But it's like the most common message for this specific spot, and trust me, when you see it, you'll understand why. You will understand why, my friends.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Every guy here has a creepy laugh. Orange guidance soapstone. This will allow you to write, view, and rate messages. Bottomless box. This is very useful. Residence key we will not need because we have the master key, but it unlocks a door which gives you some weapon upgrade buff thing that we will be getting. But our master key opens the door, and then it also opens the door down in the lower board that allows you to your first sorcerer guy. And same as always, the master key takes care of it. This is vendor sells pretty much all the starting weapons of the game, except for spear and arrows and stuff, and then chainmail and other gauntlets. If you kill him, you can kill him, and I might just do it right now, just to show you. But you get an Uchi Katana from him, and Uchi Katana is a decent katana in this game. It really is. But I'm not gonna kill him because I might need him later for like arrows or something. Because there is one spot in particular that we're gonna need arrows. And once again, that'll be another spot that you'll find out on your own. Now you could jump down there to get that shiny, but I would not recommend it. Unless if you feeling like a daredevil and ballsy, I would not recommend it. And you'll see why momentarily. As we will go down there and I will show you. Because this run we're going to show you all the things that we possibly can. So that way we get a good feel for this game. Good shit. We got black fire bombs. I hear somebody moving, so I'm putting my shield up until I know where he is. Black fire bombs. Let's use one of these. We'll show you the black fire bombs. You throw them, they explode, and both those people dead. And you're dead too, sir. Pilla's body. This is that first door I told you about that you need the residence key for. But as you see, we used the master key, and it opened up just fine for us. And we get a treasure chest here. Yay, we get gold pine resin, a weapon buff that is really useful. And he died. And you died, sir. I kind of hope I get invaded here on this first playthrough, on this first video, so you guys can just see the shit I have to go through for however long this video takes. But I'm going to tell you this game is going to be played a lot because there is a lot of challenge modes, and this game in particular, it also has the ability for 7 games. Each time you beat the game, it restarts from scratch. Well, not really from scratch. You keep all your items, your levels, and all that stuff like that, upgraded materials, you keep all your stuff. But it starts the game over from scratch, twice as hard. New game plus. And it gets harder and harder and harder each new game until new game plus 7. And this is why I say I wouldn't jump down here unless if you're feeling ballsy. This is one of Gwyn's knights, and he sucks. And these guys hurt, so I recommend you backstab fish him, which isn't the case there. Oh my god, this sucks. Oh. Ow. As you see, I don't like this guy at all. He fucking hurts. I can parry him, but I'm not good with his parry times at all. And he will backstab you, so I wouldn't suggest keeping your back to him like I just did. Oh, we got lucky right there. We got a Titanite chunk for that. Dude, drop your sword. Damn, it didn't drop the sword. If he dropped his the Black Knight Ultra Great Sword, I'd honestly switch my in-game weapon right now. That sword is amazing. And then these guys are just dicks. But we're killing them anyway. Now, when I first started playing this game, my buddy Zone, he's like, I dare you to do 5 push-ups every time you die. I'm like, alright, I'll do it. You know, how bad could it be? I regretted it. I frickin' hurt so bad from push-ups. It was insane. Now, down here with the Master Key, we are not, well, technically we should. We're gonna attempt to kill something that's really, really annoying and a pain in the ass, kind of. And don't be surprised if we die. His name is Havel the Rock. Dude is a dickhead. Hi, Havel. Oh, why did you try to plunge me? You can parry him, but I wouldn't recommend it. Well, if you're fast on it, you can, but I've never been able to parry this guy, and he will one-shot me if I give him a chance to. As you see, he takes hardly any damage. What the fuck are you doing, Havel? Just gonna stand there? Yes, and he has that! Hate this guy. See? Fuck you, Havel. That's why I hate that guy. I hate Havel so much. He's an asshole. Leo. He's an asshole. We're not human right now. That's okay. We're gonna go get our souls and we're gonna go fight our first boss. Essentially, now I could do this. Nope. I failed. Shit. I forgot. I have to roll. Oh, and the Black Knight, after you kill him, some ads when you kill him like that, like the Black Knights, they don't respawn unless... Whoa, why is my blood stain back here? That's odd. Well, rip souls from Havel. Rip souls! You should probably away, Mr. Dude. We're going to pop a soul. Our humanity, I should say. And we're going to reverse heart hollowing. And here's another thing. You cannot sell items in this game until later. And then you can sell... I am not touching that sign. That sign right there is a sign of the Dragon Covenant. If you try to summon this guy, Brad Boyle BA004, if you try to summon him, you will be summoning him to invade you. And you will be in the middle of a PvP fight. So you gotta choose your summon signs carefully. Because what you might think as a new player would be for beneficial is actually gonna be your death. What the fuck? What am I doing? Get down on the ground. Ragdolls. So yeah. So you want to pick your summons carefully, because inevitably it could be your death. And these guys will fall off the bridge every now and then, so you want to be careful. Oh, nice, you. Ow. That didn't work. Oh yeah, that's right, you got a jumping attack. Whoa, like that, there he is. Shit. Shit. See, this game is evil. It wants to eat me. Jump at you. Nope. And we get burned. Dick. We're gonna use the humanity for heals. Why not use a humanity for the heal? This game hurts sometimes. Because as you see, there's a chance that the game will do its own special... I swear this game has a mind of its own sometimes. Because it will screw you over every chance it gets. And you will be sitting there going, why? That should have hit. Instead it just gave him a shockwave. Shockwaves are okay. Ugh. This weapon you don't really need a guard break with, but other weapons you do. Other weapons won't do like what the Zweihander does, so you have to kick like I did on those other guys. We're not going to go fight Havel right now. As you see, I got 8, and I am not doing that again. No siree, boop. Nope, 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 nope. Now watch this. This is like a little hidden trick. Imminent amazing treasure. A little special thing. Titanite chunk and twinkling titanites. These crystal lizards give you upgrading material, but if you don't kill them fast, they will run away and you won't get your stuff. You have to sit at a bonfire and then come back. As you see, now we're here. We're climbing up here because there's archers here. See why I say this weapon's gonna make it easy mode? I took him with me. Now watch. Weakness, close range battle. Gorgeous view. Hi, dude. Welcome to the first boss. Well, technically, this is the second boss battle we fought. But this guy's fun. And as always, this is perfect. We upgraded our weapon, and we jump, plunge. There goes most of his health right there. Another reason why this weapon's overpowered, because... Oh, wow. Smart. Wow. Stagger swagger! Nope. 2 shot. when I first fought this guy, I died so much to him. It was unbelievable. And he has a chance to drop his weapon, which is the Demon Great Axe, and it is overpowered too. It is just as overpowered. Actually, no, it's more overpowered than this. There's the Demon Great Axe that he drops, and you get a chance to get it later from respawnable Taurus demons. And then, if you trade a thing that we get later on called the Sack to Snuggly, he gives you the Demon Great Hammer. Now we're gonna go this way, but wait, we're gonna come running back out quick. Let's look overhead. There comes Mr. Drake. And all that stuff right there is oil. Yep. But before we go, see, as they say, gorgeous view. The views in this game are pretty gorgeous, I think. We get to meet our favorite character. Well, one of our favorite characters.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
I love you, Solaire. Solaire's amazing.
Oh, aha.
He's a sun, bro.
So I didn't scare you.
Praise the sun.
I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White sign
We are amidst
soapstone.
strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation.
Jolly
Of course, we are
cooperation.
not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
That is Solaire. He has an interesting questline that you can follow and get his armor, his weapons, and stuff like that. The questlines and the side questlines are really cool. But as you see, we got this. Now we can join our friends in jolly cooperation. Online playground, leave a summon sign. Be summoned to another world as a phantom. Through your sign and defeat the area boss to acquire humanity. Hollows cannot conduct the summons. In Lordaeron, the flow of time is distorted, and the white sign soapstone allows undead to assist one another. That item is going to be used quite a lot. That is what we use to summon. If you get invaded and you want some help, you find one of those, you summon them, and you can both attack the same person and fight. And it is amazing. If you have a bow, or if you're just feeling lucky and want to attack the dragon head on, you attack the dragon's tail. You get another really you get the most powerful one-hander in the beginning of the game, called the Drake Sword. It is very unique, very well used, overpowered. Special attack, you do like this giant wave of energy and stuff. I would get it, but I don't have a bow, and I don't have the necessary stats to use it. So, we're not going to get it. But we are going to get right now our in-the-game weapon. We're going to have our game weapon. Yeah. Shut up, dragon. Well, actually, it's not really a dragon. There's a big controversy who I'm gonna get burned. Nope. Essentially, yes, you could farm this. He breathes fire no matter what, and you could farm that. But it is, after a while, it's just not as good souls. I mean, 555 souls, yeah, that's decent, but it's not something to worry So you just sit here for a moment, and you can fight this dragon if you want, but we're nowhere near powerful enough to kill him right now. We will come back probably to fight him. I personally have never killed him. Oh God! He's trying to burn me. Don't do it! Don't do it! Quickly run in here because he will breathe fire into that room and one-shot you. These guys don't attack you; they just stand there, and I just kill them because it's souls. Well, see, if you go up here and kill that tail, well, you don't really get a chance there. Now this is this place. We're gonna remember this place. So we'll be back here eventually. It's a favorite among us. Among us Dark Souls fans, it is a favorite place to go. We got a light crossbow, a soul nameless soldier, and the claymore. That, ladies and gentlemen, is our weapon that we will take to the end game. So, hi guys. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this will be the end of our first episode of Dark Souls Prepare to Die. I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you did. We will see you all next time. We'll see you Monday for some Legend of Dragoons. The plot is getting thick, guys. The plot is getting thick. And then we will be back with some more of this. Hope you enjoy it. Like I said, leave a like if you want. Support, subscribe if you want. Don't matter. Do it for fun, right? And as always, take care of each other. Love, peace, chicken grease. And we will see you all next time.